Imagine a place where winter never truly ends, a land where the cold is not just a season, but a way of life. Here, the air is so frigid that your breath instantly crystallizes, hanging in the air like tiny diamonds. Welcome to Yakutsk, nestled deep in the heart of Siberia, and officially recognized as the coldest city on Earth. In winter, temperatures here routinely plunge to -50 degrees Celsius, and sometimes even lower, making every day a test of endurance. The ground beneath Yakutsk is permanently frozen, locked in permafrost year-round. For the people who call this place home, life is a daily battle against the relentless elements. But Yakutians are not just survivors, they are masters of adaptation, finding ways to thrive in conditions most of us can barely imagine. Their culture, traditions, and daily routines are all shaped by the cold. From the intricate layers of fur and wool they wear, to the hearty, warming meals they share with family, every aspect of life is a testament to their resilience. Even the simplest daily tasks, like getting dressed or heading outside, require careful preparation and a deep respect for the environment. We'll uncover how Yakutians keep warm, keep moving, and maintain their routines despite the biting cold. And we'll see how they keep their spirits high, finding joy and laughter even when the world outside is frozen solid. Discover the ingenious ways they build homes and infrastructure on shifting permafrost, using unique techniques passed down through generations. Even playtime for children becomes a lesson in resilience as they bundle up and embrace the outdoors, learning to find fun in the frost. This is a story of human ingenuity, determination, and the unbreakable spirit of a community that refuses to be defined by its harsh climate. Few people will ever set foot in this extraordinary world, but today you'll get a rare glimpse into daily life in Yakutsk. Witness how families and friends come together, finding warmth, comfort, and connection, even as the world outside remains locked in ice. Subscribe for more incredible stories of survival, adaptation, and resilience from the planet's most extreme and awe-inspiring places. In Yakutsk, getting dressed isn't just a daily habit, it's a survival ritual, performed with the same care and precision as any essential task. Here, the cold is not just a backdrop, but a force to be reckoned with every single day. The secret to staying warm? Strategic layering. It's never as simple as throwing on a heavy coat. Instead, it's a carefully considered process, where each layer serves a unique purpose, working together to keep the cold at bay. It all begins with a thermal base layer, snug against the skin. This layer is crucial for wicking away moisture, because in these temperatures, even a little sweat can freeze dangerously fast, increasing the risk of frostbite or hypothermia. Next come the insulating layers, wool or fleece, chosen for their ability to trap precious body heat. These materials create pockets of warmth, acting as a buffer between your body and the icy air outside. The number of layers you wear depends on the day's temperature and your plans. For a quick trip to the store, 2 or 3 layers might suffice. But for longer outings, or when the mercury plunges to its lowest, 5 or even 6 layers are common. The final outer layer is a fur-lined parka, often trimmed with reindeer or fox fur. This isn't just for style. The fur creates a barrier that shields your face from the biting, relentless winds and helps prevent frostbite on exposed skin. Thick, insulated trousers, sturdy felt boots, and the iconic Ushanka hat, lined with fur and ear flaps, complete the essential winter ensemble, protecting every part of the body from the cold. Protecting your extremities is absolutely vital. Double socks keep toes from freezing, while layering gloves under mittens ensures fingers stay together and warm, even in the harshest conditions. Scarves or masks are wrapped tightly around the nose and cheeks, warming the air before it enters your lungs and shielding sensitive skin from frostbite. Every breath is a reminder of the cold's intensity. The process of dressing can take 15 minutes or more, especially on the coldest mornings. But skipping a single step isn't an option. Every layer is essential for safety and comfort. Each piece of clothing has a specific role. Forgetting even one, a glove, a hat, or a scarf, can mean the difference between a normal day and a dangerous encounter with frostbite. In Yakutsk, fashion is dictated by function. The latest trends take a back seat to practicality, and survival depends on getting your layers exactly right. Even children learn this routine from a young age, mastering the art of layering before they can even tie their own shoes. It's a skill passed down through generations. The right combination of layers can mean the difference between comfort and real danger. In these extremes, being underdressed isn't just uncomfortable, it's life-threatening. In Yakutsk, dressing well isn't about style, it's about survival. Mastering the art of layering is what keeps people safe, warm, and alive, through the world's harshest winters. In Yakutsk, transportation is a daily test of ingenuity and resilience. The city's extreme cold shapes every aspect of how people get around, turning even the simplest journey into a challenge that demands careful planning and adaptation. Most cars run non-stop through winter, turning them off risks frozen engines and dead batteries. The relentless cold means that vehicles are left idling for hours, sometimes even overnight, just to ensure they'll start again when needed. Heated garages and engine block heaters are prized, while some wrap engines in insulated blankets. These precautions are not luxuries but necessities for survival in a place where temperatures can plunge below -50 degrees Celsius. Roads are coated in ice and snow, and ice fog from exhaust can blind drivers. Navigating these streets requires skill and constant vigilance, as visibility can drop in an instant and traction is always uncertain. Public buses are built for the cold with triple-paned windows and powerful heaters. These vehicles become lifelines for many, offering a rare refuge of warmth as they shuttle people across the frozen city. Bus stops are often enclosed and sometimes heated, so no one waits long in the cold. These shelters are gathering points, where people briefly escape the biting wind before continuing their journeys. Walking is only for short distances, with every inch of skin covered. Exposed flesh can freeze in minutes, so layers of clothing, scarves, and thick gloves are essential for even the briefest stroll. Even a quick dash from car to building is a calculated move. People move briskly, minimizing time outdoors, always aware of the risks posed by the cold. Breathing through a scarf is essential. The air can burn your lungs. The cold is so intense that each breath must be warmed and filtered, or it can cause pain and even injury. Routes are planned from one warm shelter to the next. Every trip, no matter how routine, is mapped out with care, ensuring there's always a place to warm up along the way. Every journey, no matter how short, is a battle against the cold. The wind can be fierce, and snowdrifts can make even familiar streets treacherous. In Yakutsk, getting from A to B is never taken for granted. Each successful trip is a small victory over the elements, a testament to the city's determination. The city's rhythm is set by the need to keep moving and keep warm. Life here is a constant dance between shelter and exposure, between motion and stillness. Here, survival is always in motion. In Yakutsk, every step, every mile is a testament to human adaptability in the face of relentless cold. In Yakutsk, food is fuel for survival. The traditional diet is rich in protein and fat. Meat and fish are staples. Stroganina, thin shavings of raw frozen fish, is a local delicacy, eaten straight from the block for a quick energy boost. Reindeer and horse meat are common, simmered in hearty stews to warm the body. Dairy from cold-adapted cows adds vital calories. Fresh produce is rare and expensive, so locals rely on what the land and rivers provide. The cold acts as a natural freezer. Balconies and sheds store food all winter. At markets, fish and meat are sold frozen solid, stacked like firewood. This method of preservation is centuries old and perfectly suited to the climate. Every meal is designed to keep bodies strong against the cold. The Yakutian diet is a testament to adaptation, delicious, practical, and essential. Here, eating well means staying alive. Building in Yakutsk means building on permafrost, ground frozen solid all year. If heat from a building thaws the permafrost, the ground turns to mush and structures collapse. The solution: tall concrete stilts, raising buildings above the ground to keep the cold air circulating underneath. Utilities like water and heating pipes run above ground, insulated and visible throughout the city. This unique landscape is a constant reminder of the frozen earth below. But permafrost is changing. Warming temperatures threaten Yakutsk's foundations. Engineers race to adapt, developing new methods to keep the city standing. Cracks in buildings and buckling roads are signs of a shifting future. In Yakutsk, every structure is a battle against the thaw. In Yakutsk, life doesn't stop for the cold. Schools only close when temperatures drop below -45 for young children, -48 for older students. Most days, it's business as usual. Kids bundled up, faces barely visible, heading to class. Inside, buildings are warm and insulated. Heavy gear is shed for regular clothes. Outdoor workers follow strict safety protocols with heated clothing and frequent breaks. Family life shifts indoors during the long dark winter. Games, meals, and stories fill the evenings. Children still play outside, but only for short bursts before retreating to warmth. The darkness and cold can weigh on the mind, so community events and festivals are vital. Colorful lights and ice sculptures brighten the city, lifting spirits. Mental resilience is as important as physical toughness here. Yakutians find light and warmth in each other, even in the harshest months. Adaptation is a way of life, not just a necessity. In Yakutsk, every day is a lesson in endurance. In Yakutsk, community is the greatest source of warmth. Neighbors help each other without hesitation. Survival depends on it. Ancient traditions like the Yak festival celebrate the return of the sun and the brief summer. People gather in traditional dress, share rituals, and enjoy horse racing and kumis. Art and storytelling flourish during the long winters, with intricate carvings and epic tales passed down generations. The cold is a source of pride, woven into the city's identity. Winter festivals and ice sculpture competitions attract visitors from around the world. Yakutians don't just endure the cold, they celebrate it. Their culture is a testament to finding beauty and connection in the harshest conditions. In the heart of winter, it's the warmth of people that truly shines. In Yakutsk, safety is a constant concern. Frostbite can strike in minutes. Hypothermia is a real threat. People never venture out alone for long and always share their plans. Metal becomes brittle and can shatter, while fire risks rise with overworked heaters. Even touching metal with bare skin can cause instant injury. Simple tasks, like taking out the trash, require full winter gear. Vigilance is second nature. A careless moment can be dangerous. The psychological toll of darkness and cold is real, so community support is crucial. Checking on neighbors, especially the elderly, is routine. Staying positive is as important as staying warm. The people of Yakutsk face both physical and mental challenges daily. Their safety depends on preparation, awareness, and each other. In this city, survival is a team effort. Life in Yakutsk is a testament to human resilience. Every adaptation, from buildings on stilts to frozen fish diets, is a creative answer to the cold. The city blends ancient tradition with modern ingenuity, making life not just possible, but meaningful. Yakutians don't just survive, they flourish, finding joy and beauty in the frost. Their strength lies in both body and spirit, meeting every challenge with quiet determination. Yakutsk proves that with knowledge, preparation, and community, humans can thrive anywhere. Here, the cold is not an enemy, but a part of life, one that shapes a vibrant, unbreakable society. In the world's coldest city, the warmth of the human spirit endures.